All the angles of this national story. We begin with Channel 4's Kumasi Aaron, who's joining us live from Charleston, a city in deep mourning. Kumasi.
Well, definitely a lot of mourning here in this area, and one way that I find people are trying to cope with it is by coming together. Right now I'm at Life Center Cathedral, and this is a place where you have a lot of pastors from the area, including one from Jacksonville here tonight. And again, this is just one of many places that I've seen people coming together, just trying to comfort each other throughout this terrible tragedy. One of the places being at Emmanuel AME. A lot of people were there this afternoon saying that they wanted to see the place where this tragedy happened. There's an unfamiliar stillness here in front of Emmanuel AME Church as people came together in front of its steps. Some left flowers, others their tears, where 9 people lost their lives.
Just very overwhelming, very shocking, and hard to process or comprehend.
For Renata Early, it's a double loss. One of the victims, Susie Jackson, was her great aunt, and another victim, Tawanza Sanders, her cousin.
You just don't know how to deal with it. You don't know how to process it. You don't even think it's true. You don't even think, like, you want to know what type of person, what type of demented person would come into a church, a house of God, sit down, interact, and be accepted into the actual activities going on at the Bible study for an hour or so, and then get up and take the lives of 9 people.
Now she says it's more than her family members who were gone, but also her sense of security.
If you can't go and be safe in a church, where can you be safe? That's a safe haven. When you need help, when you need a quiet place to talk to God, that's where you go.
And she actually told me that her family has a very rich history at that church, at Emmanuel AME. They've been going for quite a long time. They live right across the corner, so they would just walk to church. And so that's what makes this loss for her and her family extremely difficult. It's also what pastors at this service are talking about, the church being a safe place, how they want the community to know that it still is a safe place. We'll have more on the service that's going on right now, coming up at 11. Reporting live in Charleston, Kumasi Aaron, Channel 4, the local station.
Kumasi, in your reports at 5 o'clock and again at 6 o'clock, you showed us quite a few people gathered outside the church. The loved one of the victim you spoke with, did she say anything about that?
And she did. She said it just really meant a lot. She was just coming there to see the ribbons that were there marking her loved one's name, and she told me she was surprised to see so many people there. And for her, she said it really showed her how much this is impacting the community, and now she hopes that it can be turned into something positive, perhaps a way to stop violence in the community.
Kumasi Aaron reporting live tonight from Charleston. Thank you.